What is up, YouTube? Jonusfatson back, playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last run, we did a random run. We won. I don't remember who we did. It's been a couple days since I did the last episode. I haven't been playing super every day with Isaac, and I haven't been putting videos up every day. And I don't remember the last one that we did. All I know is that we won with... Oh, we played as Lilith. That's right. We had Firemind, and it was a wonderful run. There is our seed. We're playing as Maggie today, 6MYG. XVJN. That is, of course, a speed upgrade. And hopefully we're not on an XL floor. I'm going to check in just a second. I did not see if we were cursed at all. No immediate curses. No curse of darkness, curse of the lost, etc. So let's see. We might have like a curse of the labs. The old labyrinth. Anyway. Feeling pretty good. Like I mentioned, I haven't been playing like a ton of Isaac lately. Nothing in particular with it. Just I've been checking out some other games, and we kind of enjoying them. Like I was playing Convoy on my Twitch channel, Cluster Truck, which was one that I actually followed the development for, but never picked it out. Never reached out to the developer on it for no real reason, and quite enjoying that. Getting a little bit of diversity in my indie game portfolio, as it were, and I'm digging it. Convoy has been like a wonderful experience, and actually like really difficult. It's kind of like I mentioned, it was like FTL meets Mad Max, and that's how they sell the game as well. But it's really more in line with like Darkest Dungeon in terms of like kind of difficulty level. So it's really interesting. So what are we going to do here? There is a library on the floor. I was going to say, if we can get a key, I think that's where we should use it. I feel like we did this room already, thank you. I would like a bomb as well to re-roll $3 bill. If we can't get a bomb, I will take it, but it is definitely not like a first choice for me. Just because, again, like the last run, Firemind can screw you over like a little bit. And I'd rather not be screwed over. We also got lots of hearts on the ground and Yum Heart. So that's actually like a good place to maybe check out the sacrifice room and see if we can get some stuff going there. I mean, like one bomb that's where we're going to want to use it. Let's go fight the boss, see what we get. Get a cube of meat out of this. That's fine. That blowed up. We can come down though. I think we can push you down. I mean, that was just terrible. I'm trying to get this guy down below. I don't know if we're going to be able to. That's fine. I mean, Famine is pretty easy. A little bit challenging in the small room. Maybe don't blow up the TNT barrel like right beside you. But at the same point, should be fine. Cube of meat is okay. Unless we get like matchbook or something along those lines. Probably not going to get a bomb, so... Right, we're not getting matchbook, you dummy. Got ball of bandages. There is, however, a library, so it may be worth checking. Could be Anarchist Cookbook, which we can use to get bombed for. Up here. I'm going to play that a little bit more, I think. Of course, it's the one that... Ah, that sucks. That would have been Bookworm. We would have got 5 books out of the rotation. All we need is like a Hangman card or even just one key to get the Bible. I'm going to use the penny though. It did it. We got Pokeball. Not really any better than Yum Heart. Let's go down here. See if we can like roll, get something else. That will not stay for the next floor. I think it's worth like maybe even shooting these poops here to try to get like a couple pennies for the reroll machine, because I'm not going to take Pokeball. We might get something here though. Of course. 3 pennies might be enough to do it. It might do it. 4 pennies probably will for sure. Now, if I don't get a 5th penny, I will be a little disappointed, but at the same time, a little disheartened because we could maybe hang on to 5 pennies for an arcade. Off chance. Half red heart's fine. I'm not going to go lower than 2 hearts, I think, on that sacrifice room. I don't actually want to spawn an angel room. Or an angel, rather. Not an angel room. So I don't think we're going to get any more pennies out of this, so let's see if we can get another reroll. Yeah. I think that's worth it. What do you think? I don't know if that's worth it. So we're obviously taking like way longer on this floor than we should. But at the same point, we just got Ipecac, so we just like won the run. And if you don't believe me, skip ahead to the 32-minute mark on this video. I don't feel like fighting spiders right now. I mean, like, I was gonna say this is probably... Where the hell is our secret room? It's gotta be like over here then. There we go. Pennies? Pennies battery? Another key, though, is actually pretty timely. So... No, I was gonna go down and play the sacrifice room, but I don't think that's the smart choice. Now I'll go play the sacrifice room, which is the smart choice. Also, there's a chest in there I forgot about. Golden key. It's also... I will actually fight the angel statue at this point. Because we are pretty much just going to destroy it. Okay. Yeah, go on the spikes. I mean, I don't want to go to the dark room by any means, but I am going to grab that key piece. And honestly, I think that's probably it. I don't want to risk it too much. Come up here. Maybe there's a hangman card in this chest. Nope. Just a couple bombs. This is why you do your due diligence on the early floors, boys. I wasn't convinced that was not the secret room, by the way. This is exactly why you do your due goddamn diligence. I am going to check the shop now. We have a golden key, so why not? Could be a lucky shop. Could also be a good excuse to bomb the donation machine. Really want to buy this card, I think, and maybe 9 volt. Let's see what the card is. It's a 2 of spades. Actually, not that bad. Now, I'm questioning whether or not I want to take Yum Heart or if I want to take 9 volt. Don't think I'm going to be using Red Heart too much with Ipecac right now. So I'm going to grab 9 volt. Pump that. I'm going to buy this real quick. Don't know why, but I just did. We might get a an arcade on the next floor. So I think it's worth it. We're actually in like a really good spot after the first floor. It took forever. But I think we made a good investment. This is like when Tesla shows up and they're like, yo, we got like an idea for a new car company. And you're like, listen here, Elon Musk, like you've done PayPal. What else have you done? You tell me and I'll let you know if my venture capitalist friends are interested or not. And at this point, this is like, yeah, we're going to invest in you. We believe in you. And show us what you got. He shows up and he has the highest valued car company on the planet. This seems absolutely super dangerous. And at the same time, I love it. So we're going to do it. You. I'm not going to use it like right away, but at the same time, we have Sprinkler with Ipecac. Bloody pennies feel good. Trying to stay away from those dudes. Hematemesis is fine. And yeah, we will buy at least one of them here. Buy this one. Converter. Not really what I was looking for. I really don't want to use like Ipecac here. Abel, get the job done. Stupid Abel. Okay. No arcade though. That's a little bit of a disappointment. Where, oh where? Secret room. No. I'm kind of done with this. I mean, I should go check the curse room real quick. It only takes like a minute anyway. What were we talking about? Due diligence? Should probably do it. A little disappointed in the no arcade. Ooh. Bob's curse is like fine, I guess, but not really going to make too much of a difference. We already have infinite poison bombs that do like an absolute ton of damage. So thanks, but no thanks. There it is. Bloody Penny is way better. Let's pop this. I'm going to just avoid the sprinkler at the moment. That just did a ton of damage. That didn't hit pin. Thank you for respawning. Like, right. Okay. Just get out of the area. Gotta check it. Demon Baby, not really worth it. If I would have known, I would have skipped. That's fine. All right, let's make up some time here without necessarily skipping any. And we got the XL4, which is probably going to help us do that. We started with the ladder. I was like, where the hell did we get this from? I wasn't even paying attention. It's so inconsequential. Yeah, that was stupid. So we are going to lose out on at least one devil deal here, which is a little annoying as well. It's probably better, but not even really worth it. Also, like, probably should have used 2 of spades prior to that, but at this point it doesn't really matter, because if you have 2, you go down to 1, you just use 1 and then you're back up to 2 again anyway, so it's not like opportunity cost is gone until you start reaching like 3 or 4 more keys. Okay. That guy took an Ipecac to the face and lived. Freaking Hurt Locker the Worm right there. This guy's roasted. So yeah, no, like I was mentioning before, it's not really like, why would I do that? Anything against Isaac per se, that I'm not really, the reason I'm not really playing it every day is not anything directly to do with Isaac. It's more just trying to, trying different things. It's you go to a restaurant, you order the same thing every single time. It grows a little, I don't want to say stale, but like I kind of don't mean it in that way. You know what I mean? Like Steam sale would be kind of, it's just more, it's not even like that it's a stale. It's, you go to a restaurant and they have like a new menu and you're like, I like new things. I'm always willing to try it. So why not try the new thing? Doesn't mean that you hate the old thing any more or any less than you did. It just means it's new. You're like, well, new things sometimes can be good. Expand your mindset or your options that you have available. It's always good. That's how you find out about like chickpea freaking food carts that exist in downtown Vancouver. And you're like, this is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my life. I wouldn't have done it if another person didn't tell me about it. Really hate these worms. That is a true story, by the way. I was in downtown Vancouver. No, we're not doing that. Get the hell out of here. Why use a bomb? We're not doing dunce cap either. Yeah, cancer's good enough. I was in downtown Vancouver, and there was a chickpea food cart I think I may have mentioned this before, but like honestly, it was so friggin' good. I don't often take pictures of my food, if ever. Although once in a while I do, if I'm like, yo, this food looks like it's going to be amazing. And when I do, there's also like a follow-up. Just because the food looks good does not mean it's going to taste that good. So I will take a picture of the food. I won't post it or anything prior to actually trying it. I'll be like, yeah, you gotta... This is a twofold kind of argument here. It's got to be visually appealing, and then at the same time, you also kind of need to bring the flavor to the table. I thought in my mind that flavor and table rhymed for a second. They do not rhyme. I mean, magic mush, that would also be pretty good. I ain't taking the pills. Yeah, we've seen the shop in the 2 item rooms, so we're actually like done with this floor. I feel like we were saving up 15 cents for something in the shop, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was like Steam sale or something. I think it was Steam sale. Was it Steam sale? Let's find out. Magic mush. Nope. Was Steam sale. Look at that. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm re-rolling. I don't have any money. Because this game refuses to give me an arcade. And at the same point, I somewhat refuse to go looking for it in an XL floor as well. After we've already found the things that we want. So a little bit of that is on me. The cat can keep with these eyes. Not as easy as you might think to not get hit. I mean, that's fine, not really what I'm looking for. You're gonna get pretty much destroyed. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take experimental treatment. Well, our tear rate went down quite a bit, but everything else went up. So, actually not that bad. Let's just go. Oh, so you may be thinking, like, if he makes up time, gets the boss rush, he's got the sprinkler. The ultimate boss rush killer. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but unless we get the ability to, I don't know, not die, we probably don't want to do it. That being said, though, if it is like a really good boss rush, I will probably end up doing it. Where, I was going to say, I don't think spiders spawning after are going to do anything, but you know what, get sprinklered. Okay, now I got to avoid sprinkler. This may have been a terrible idea. At least with boss rush, it's like a... Oh god. Big room. This is not a really big room. Stop. I love that. Look, I'm kind of playing it up for the video a little bit here, but I'm actually like really digging this double-edged sword that is sprinkler right now. Cool. Puberty. Actually, like, worse pills now. Now it is definitely on the good side of pills. That's a ladder. Excuse me? Hate these guys. Frickin' champions. Out of here. May as well grab the Eternal. Look, I did the D4 on the last run, and we got Ipecac Sprinkler, so I'm not going to give that up. As much as you maybe want me to, I'm not going to. That is real good, though. Curse of the Unknown makes it a little bit risky, but that's why I like it even more. Thank you, Demon Baby, for coming in with the clutch play there. Also, we have Bloody Penny, so we actually do have somewhat of an ability to get some red hearts back. But, I mean, I'm going to probably play that dude until he pays out. I think we have enough red hearts anyway. We have like 6 or 7 hearts. No. 5 or 6 hearts. Red hearts, that is. Also, kind of would like maybe a damage upgrade. That is not a damage upgrade, but it does give us a card. It's 2 of spades.
Of spades.
Single guppy item. That's fine. Alright, let's head back. Walk right on the spikes. Can't pick that up. That's fine. Let's go play this dude. Oh, I thought I was hoping for an early payout there. Health down?
Down.
That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, no. Let's see if there's another pill in here. Drowsy. Are you wizard? Hematemesis is actually like pretty solid right now. We definitely still have red hearts available. Now we have at least like 1.5 thanks to placenta. So play this guy twice and then pick this up. Come back. Play him half a heart. There we go. We've done it. We might end up going down to the next floor with like 0 HP. What was happening with my shots there? Why did one go off into like Never Never Land there? And then the other one went pretty much right at my feet? Shot speed up is actually not really that great. We had 2 of them. Maybe that's what's causing it. I have no idea. Look how fast that shot is. It actually looks like it picks up speed. Greed Fight kind of sucks right now. Yeah, I mean, like, that concerns me. So not. Or I just want to see if there is another special room or a mini boss over here or something. And there isn't. Good. I think that's a speed upgrade. Yeah, I thought that was the one we started with. So that almost at full speed. As long as we keep this thing going 60 miles per hour or higher, we're in a good spot. Obviously, we're not making boss rush. I don't know if you notice. Let's just go down to the next floor. Hopefully, we don't get Curse of the Unknown again. Hopefully. Oh, we had 2 red hearts. What am I even worrying about? Now, there is a double key room. So what is this going to lead to us? Pretty much nothing. I mean, we'll take it. Thank you for being a relatively okay telepills. And not to an error room that would actually be terrible if it was. Come on. The shot speed is actually screwing me up. I don't know what it is lately, but every single time I get Ipecac, there's always like some minor little nuance that makes this more difficult than it should be. I mean, like, having high shot speed is not necessarily that big of a deal. But it's a little too much. Come on. Oh, the ghosts. Get frickin' exploded up in here. We're also getting a lot of golden keys, so there's no real reason to be using 2 spades. Okay, that one like right between them. Okay. Let's go find our shop. We have found our shop. Tarot cloth is real good. Gotta buy it. That's not tarot cloth. What am I doing? That's fine still. And we'll grab deep pockets. Grab this. We'll grab a 2-cent speed up. And I think we're pretty much like set. Can't actually hit you with a ball. Yeah, I think we're good. There could be like an arcade or something here. I'm never gonna hit that guy. I'm just gonna do a little bit, maybe like one more room. I mean, we missed boss rush by like a lot, so it's not like there's really any concern to do it. You know what, Sprinkler, I have a feeling you'll do good stuff if I just leave you away from an area where I will get hit.
Speed down.
It's actually fine. Oh. Nothing here, eh? Okay, dodge real quick. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. That was actually like really good dodging. Demon baby. It's key. First room is not necessarily super valuable, but we of course will check it out. Paid for itself anyway, so why not? This. Alright, and that is the floor. So now let's go find Mom and head down to the wound. That was terrible. I can't actually aim. I don't know what is happening. Okay, whatever. Don't know, like we couldn't get in there, right? We have too much HP. It's fine. Alright, let's go down. Fight the moms. You know what? Get sprinklered. Just avoid. Like, stay one step behind. And then come in here with all advantages. Walk right into Mom. That's how you do that. Also, please give me a deal. You did not give me a deal. I'm a little disappointed. Much like all my high school teachers. Thoroughly disappointed in that performance. Not enough speed that we can juke it a little bit. Yeah, I actually think like using the sprinkler, okay, in a way like this, where like the room is big enough that I don't have to worry. It's actually like really smart. There's still someone alive? Sprinkler, you're doing your part, dude. That's not worth anything. I don't feel like fighting the sprinkler. Actually more difficult than any boss we could fight. This room with Ipecac is also not really that fun or easy, but we got ball advantages, so let's just use it. Also, Demon Baby will do some work. Can you hurry up and make me guppy, though? You. Is a speed upgrade. Don't know if we're going to be able to grab it, though. Might be able to. See that? But you don't really feel like doing this room at all. I do like 99.9% of all the rooms. I'm allowed to skip ones that I don't really feel like doing. Nobody's gonna judge me on that. 3 black hearts. Nope. Got one soul heart, though. Come on down. Price is wrong, bitch. That bag's fine. Dig Oz and 2 of spades. No worries there. I mean, there is something to be said for the white pony here. But, and I'm not really using the sprinkler like a whole ton. It's not like I have a massive excuse. I really like the sprinkler. I think it's like one of the better additions that they did from the booster packs, so... Thank you for not spinning. Still haven't figured out the pattern for Krampus on whether or not it's up-down or crosswise. Doesn't really matter, though. Down to the next 4. Womb 2. Here we go. Self an adult beverage right now. Come on. Thank you for poisoning out. Should really look for tinted rocks here too. Our HP is not in such a great place that I should just be skipping them. I mean, like, this seems like a good sprinkler usage. It really is too bad that we didn't have like a higher rate of fire, like a better tier rate, but... Ah, double gun. I want this trinket. Ooh. Really should have used 2 of spades. I mean, we're gonna grab Cricket's head, of course. And we may as well grab Bob's brain, because we have pretty much everything going on. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we got the greatest transformation in the game. The Bob transformation. Okay. So, I mean, like, Bob's brain is not really that good. But at the same point, we already are firing... Not convinced. Convinced now. We're already firing tears made out of explosives from our eyes, so it's not like I'm not watching out for things exploding. That was silly. I don't even know what did all that damage to you. That was just the worst. There we go. Bomb's brain, you've done it. We did get another deal. Let's go. Yes. Ipecac Brimstone is not really that great, but there's no way I'm passing it up. It's dangerous, it's fun, and we have the sprinkler. How am I not going to do this? You get Brimstone, you get the sprinkler, you do it. I should have really done the Hush fight, but did not really feel like it. Or tier rate, though. I gotta turn on charge bars because I don't actually see... Yeah, we had to run like this relatively close where we had like such a high tier rate and Ipecac that we ended up like almost losing the run. May have even had like the sprinkler at the time. But I don't think we're really going to have that much of a problem this time, so... What is going on with the Haunt? Looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters. What is going on? Part of the reason, though, is I think we had like a 500 tier rate. So it was a little crazy. Okay. Can you fire an Ipecac shot? That would be swell. Knew I'd get hit at least once there. I want to get hit twice though, but we have the cancer item. I forgot. Also makes this a little bit easier. Grab the key. Sure. I'm just gonna pop Dig Oz. I probably should have waited till the chest now that I say it out loud. Probably down this way. Not down this way. You Bob's brain. Also, our flies from the Conquest fly item, which I don't remember the name. Oh man, that's taken like forever to fire. Ooh, I was gonna say we could have got double steam sail. That was terrible damage. Alright. No, why would I was like, I should go in there with the charge. Just a dumb idea. Look how much damage those flies did, though. Let's get him. Get him. There you go. Will I do the delirium fight if the chance arises? Maybe. Maybe. It is a possibility. We would lose, so I probably don't want to, but at the same point, it is possible. Okay, so I don't know what this is going to do, so we're going to do it. Nothing other than we have a much better tear rate. We no longer fire Ipecac shots, we fire big old bomby bombs. Actually, like, really good. And yes, of course, we will take that. And the other winner really is Infestation 2. And I don't think we just took damage to that explosion. I need to test this. Nope, we still definitely do. Maybe just not our own, like, tear bombs? Yeah, that's it. Okay. This is actually up there for, not necessarily like a damage stat, but some of the most damage that I've done or have been able to do in a run. Just don't die. That's the actual key. They just look at us and we just destroy them. Actually thought the shadow from Bob's brain was going to kill us. Look, we just looked at him. He was like, oh shit. See this thing that's coming? It's a freight train full of nuclear weapons. How am I supposed to stop this? Where's Keanu Reeves? He's got to stop this train from not going 60 kilometers an hour. Did they make a speed with a train? It feels like that would be like the natural progression of that series, right? Like, okay, well, I walked on the creep. We got the bus. That's cool. Buses, it's difficult for them to go 60 kilometers an hour. What, or to maintain 60, I should say. They didn't have to get to 60, they needed to maintain it. Important difference. Didn't even have to do anything. And no option to do delirium, so we're just gonna go. Anyway, I was gonna say, to end that statement, was there a speed follow-up on a train where the train needed to go a certain amount of time before it blew up? Let me know. I could also Google it, but at the same point, I'm a lazy motherfucker. So I'm not going to. That is win number 5, I think, on random. It is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. You can also be found on Twitter, twitter.com/Jonusfatson, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Jonusfatson. And I can also be found on Discord. Hit up that link as well. Thanks so much. Peace out.